Okay, bear with me since I don't know what I'm doing. But let's start off by, I feel like a lot of people don't really know me. So my real name is Jamel and my middle name is Jahcherise. So that's where Jahcherise come from. I was born in Jamaica, and let me take my glasses off because I'm looking cross-eyed. I was born in Jamaica, and I moved to New York when I was 11. I think I was going on 11. My 11th birthday was coming up. But moved to New York, and damn, where am I going? See, I don't know if this is gonna work because I'm gonna lose my train of thought. But anyways, was raised in Brooklyn, New York, and then I mean, there's a lot of in-between stories, but I'm just gonna give you like the rundown. Raised in Brooklyn, New York, and then I had my daughter. Got pregnant when I was 18. Had my daughter when I was 19, and my parents, when I was pregnant, my mom, dad, well, my stepdad, my brothers and sisters, they all moved to Atlanta. I think I was about 4 months pregnant. And at the time, before, well, my baby daddy got me pregnant on purpose, but we're gonna talk about that another time. But at the time, when I was pregnant, or before we did that, we picked out the house and kind of tried to figure out where we was gonna live and all that stuff. I picked up my room color. Like, I was excited to move to Atlanta. And then I got pregnant, and I was like, fuck, I can't move now because I don't want to take away my child from her dad, so I have to stay in New York. I was devastated because I did not want to, like, I didn't want my family to leave me. So anyways, they ended up moving, ended up telling my mom I was pregnant, and that I was staying, and she was upset. But they ended up moving, and yeah, I stayed back in New York with her dad. And I used to just go back and forth from New York to Atlanta all the time. Like, I remember traveling all the time with this baby, like just traveling back and forth. And then me and him didn't work out when she was about, she wasn't 2 yet, she was like a year and a half. And I was just like, I'm moving to Atlanta. Like, I can't stay here. And I don't know, my phone, but anyways, I was like, I can't stay here, and you know, I gotta go. So I ended up moving to Atlanta, and I don't know what to look at in the camera. It's like I'm looking at myself, but then I think the camera's over here. But then when I'm looking at myself, recording myself, I look retarded. Not retarded, but just I feel like I'm looking up. Who the fuck is blowing? Anyway, I moved to Atlanta, and I'm on my way to the UPS store. I gotta return this item to Amazon. Some shoes that I bought, but I just wanted to take pictures of them, and then I'm bringing them back because I don't wear those shoes. I don't wear shoes like that all the time. Let me show y'all real quick what the shoes look like. I did it for my birthday shoot, but I just needed it to take pictures for my birthday. Ain't no way in hell I'm wearing this on a regular day. I couldn't even freaking stand up in the bitch taking pictures. Look at it. It's nice though. It's real nice, but it just went with my birthday outfit. I just wanted something really sexy and different. I ain't never did nothing sexy for real. I'm always cautious of, you know, what I have on and stuff, but yeah. Bring these back. I'll be back. I'm about to go. I'll be right back. I'm back. Make sure I have my card. I have like this, what do you call it, OCD? When I have to like double check my wallet all the time to make sure my ID and my card and everything is in there. Even though I know it's in there, like, I just gotta keep looking. Sometimes I do it before I go to bed. Like, I just be like, oh, let me check my wallet. It's really a problem. So what was I saying? Anyway, raised in Brooklyn, ended up staying in New York. I got some errands to run, so I'm about to go do that. ended up staying in New York. When my daughter was like about a year and a half, I decided that I didn't want to, I mean, me and her dad wasn't getting along, and I just decided I wanted to move to Atlanta with my family. And so I did that. I moved, and my nose itching me. I'm not digging my nose itching. I moved, and this MFer followed me maybe like 3 months later. 3 months later after I moved, he popped up. He popped up at my mom's house and was basically like, he don't want to lose his family, and he wants us to work out. And mind you, at the time I was just telling him like, look, this is just not what I want, and I'll tell y'all for other reasons. I mean, you probably know by now, but we'll have conversations, and I'll tell him like, look, I'm just not attracted to you in that way, or whatever the case is. And you know, he just couldn't understand. He thought something was wrong with me. So he came, and then, you know, my daughter was excited. Brene, she was excited to have her dad around. So I ended up having him move in. We got an apartment well, I got an apartment. He moved in there, and then he was basically like a stay-at-home dad. So I was working, he was staying at home. He wasn't doing shit. Like, he was just home taking care of her. I didn't have to worry about daycare or nothing like that, which is cool. So it worked for like maybe 5 months, right? While he was here. So when he was here, I worked at Home Depot. When I was in New York, when I was in New York, I worked at Home Depot, and then I ended up transferring to the Home Depot here in Gwinnett. And I worked there for, you know, I was working there for a while, and when my baby daddy come, he messed it up. So that's a whole nother story time. I got arrested, all kind of shit, just doing dumb shit, following I Feel Man, listening to them. Like, he just came down here and just wrecked my life. Like, I wish he would have just stayed in New York, because it's something that I'm still paying for up to this day, years later. My daughter's 15. That's when she was 2. My bad, somebody was calling me because I'm using my phone. I don't have a camera yet. So, you know, something I'm still paying for. And anyway, I don't want this video to be too long, so this is like an overview of me. And then what y'all could do is just like write in the comment section like what y'all want me to talk about, because honey, there's so much stuff, you know. And I want you guys to really get to know me, like the real Jahcherise, you know. But anyway, so he got me in trouble. He ended up moving back. We broke up. He ended up moving back to New York, and maybe like a week after he left and went back to New York, he got arrested. He's from Barbados, and I didn't know at the time. Isn't that crazy? Like, we dated for like 4 years. Yeah, roughly like 4 years. And I did not know. Damn, I just wasn't paying attention. Shit, I'm young. I'm 18, 17, 18. I don't give a damn. But I didn't know that he didn't have his papers. Like, he wasn't legal to be here in the States. He was an immigrant. I mean, I'm an immigrant too, but I'm legal to be here. He's not. And so he got arrested. And of course, when you get arrested, they see that he doesn't have any documents, and they send him back to, I think he did like time in New York, and then they send him back to Barbados. So that's a whole nother story time too, because he's trying to get me to sign over my daughter, like sign over his rights, sign over my rights to him so that he could stay here. But I was like, hell no, like, you got me in trouble before you left. Karma's a bitch. But anyways, he got deported back to Barbados. So now he lives in Barbados. He has a wife and 2 kids, and my daughter goes there sometimes, but she doesn't really feel comfortable sometimes. She don't really feel comfortable going there. So I don't force her. When she was younger, I used to be like, girl, you're going to daddy's house for the summer. Like, you're going. But now, you know, she older now. Like, if she says she don't feel comfortable doing something, like, I listen to her, because there's a reason why she's saying that. She ain't just talking. So, you know, that's that. I'm about to park again and go into this hair store. I have a class later with a client. With a client. I have a class, so I have to go get her some like supplies and stuff like that. What she'll need for the class and stuff is a one-on-one. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna wrap this up because I don't want it to be too long. I just want to kind of do like an introduction. So I talked to you about where I'm from, about my daughter, about, you know, her dad. I mean, just giving you brief situations, why I moved to Atlanta. So now I live in Atlanta. I've been here for years. And I'm a hairstylist. I work at SNOBLIFE. I am also a DIY queen. Like, I love making stuff. Like, I be coming up with some stuff. I'll be like, girl, how did you even think of that? But I love creating, and I love fashion. I love interior decorating. Like my mom does that. My mom, well, she does it for fun, and just, you know, just kind of like, I just love decorating stuff. I like putting stuff together. It's fun for me. I think, you know, in a couple years, I just want to like branch away from standing behind a chair and doing hair, and just get more into fashion and behind the scenes work. I want to work on set, you know, stuff like that, like wig making and just doing stuff behind the scenes. Like I'm getting tired of like standing behind a chair, honestly. But that's a whole nother. But yeah. And, or I just want to like do classes, so like just travel and teach everybody what I've learned like all these years. I've been doing hair for 15 plus years. I've been doing hair since I was like in high school. So, you know, it's just, I'm getting to the point now, I'm just like, it's not even fun for me anymore. It's just, now it's just a job, and I don't like that feeling. So I just want to spread my creativity all around, you know, to different people, and just to try to spread my wings and just figure out what else is it that I'm trying to do, or what is it that I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. If you guys have any questions, or, you know, stuff that you want me to talk about, like definitely let me know. Like, let me know and I'll talk about it. I'm very, very open. I ain't that open, but I am open. I'm transparent. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been through some stuff. You can ask me whatever. I'll, you know, tell you what it is. I'm trying to get out of my shell, and, you know, I'm a little, well, I'm shy, not a little. I'm shy, and I'm just trying to like not be anymore. And I just want to, you know, talk. Like I need to freaking talk. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, this little about me situation. I feel like there's more that or stuff that I'm leaving out, but that's just, you know, that's just the gist of it. I'm on my way to work now, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm actually doing like a closet tour. I get a lot of questions about my closet, so I'm doing a closet tour. I actually recorded it, but I wasn't in it talking. I just was like just recording like the view of the closet. But now I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get in the video and say some stuff, and, you know, give you like a proper closet tour. But that's that. And just let me know what other videos you want me to upload, and, you know, what DIYs you want to see, or what you want me to talk about, and all that good stuff. Bye.